Okay, so before on the left-hand side here now. Again, good setup, a lot of good positives there with the swing. Top of the backswing, good position there. Club face now we can see is nice and square. Right arm is in a good spot there. Left arm, of course, just a lot of positives there in terms of swing. As we start coming down, reasonable kind of hip shift there. Club's coming on a good angle as we come through here now. That left elbow popping up and quite high. So the club now, just as that club appears out of there, your left elbow now is level with your shoulder, okay? So the practice swing now, doing some smaller swings here. Kind of getting more into that position. So the club at the same kind of height, the elbow is down. You've turned your torso a little bit more. So there's definitely a shift and a release round the corner. Okay? We don't want to just sort of turn and pivot, then you'll hook it way left. Okay? There is that bump and rotation in the same sort of blend. But doing this in your practice swings, okay? And if we look at this one here now, the same kind of spot. Same good backswing, okay? As we come back to the golf ball now. Not a bad strike there. A little bit clean, okay? Club face now, leg at the same sort of position there now. Elbow you can see now is slightly more down, even a frame after that. We're down there. So we're slightly lower, okay? And the chest looks more rotated, okay, to target. As you then come through, it will finish up there with a high elbow anyway. But this one here now as a result, you see where you get much higher your hands are compared to that one there, okay? Because you've released down and up rather than pulling and around too much. And again, that's only going to take, that's what, 5-6 swings. You made that little adjustment. Give it 50 swings, 100 swings, 150 swings, and some work on the impact bag with these hoops. So getting in the hoop and make some swings around here, just having the sort of, just again, these are very small movements. Again, we're not sort of swinging way up here because then your arms are sort of bending this way. It's just that feeling through impact over the first sort of 2 or 3 feet of the golf ball, okay? So not big movements, but just under control. But practicing that exaggerated feeling here, like this. And this can be your warm-up swings, yeah? Hit 50, 60, well, not 50 balls, 10 or 15 shots this way. Getting a good turn and twist with the torso, keeping the elbows and everything down. The club kind of swing, as we said, around that corner. The club works in from this angle and exits that angle. We don't want to be swinging out there, but a golfer who's hit a lot of golf balls like that is going to swing out there. And now the club is straighter because the grip is better. Before they were going a bit this way, okay? And then you had a few going in a different direction, okay? We've got to get that club face working, a nice sort of curve to the golf ball there now. So the ball flight follows that, the club follows that. Everything's working in the same kind of direction, not the ball's going there, the club's going to swing there and hope for the best. Or having multiple things in the swing. A strong grip sends it left, a high elbow sends it right. Those two could hit the ball straight. And every now and then you get a few drivers where I go, oh, that's a great shot. But it's a couple of things adjusting to each other, yeah? Rather than a square neutral grip, which you now got, and a release of that arm. Yeah.
Is the ball gone?
Yeah. That way rather than a little bit this way. Not quite getting the shit. Again, it's only minor little things, yeah.
Exaggerated too much.
Yeah, so from the top, so a little bit of a bump there, and then you get exactly, yeah. I think because you had so much kind of off to the right there, exaggerating a bit more that way is fine. Okay, that's it good?
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah, keeping that hand as there. So when you finish, if you swing the club through there, even shorter, just to there. Okay. Once the arms start going up here, it's just too lifty, and yeah, it's too much for me to be fair. And a lot of that is controlling the club to that kind of short position here, where you're getting the speed of hands and stuff, striking the ground. See, that was a bit lifty with the arms again, yeah. That's better released through the ball with the elbow down. You see, it's almost like if you do a backhand toss with a frisbee with your left hand, yeah. You would sort of go that way. You wouldn't kind of go like that anyway. You never know. Might go the wrong direction. But it's that feeling. So it's working a lot on that impact now, getting that feeling of how the arms and the club finish. And that's been sort of not the completion of the golf swing, but sort of working on the impact now. Now the grip is better. Now the other things in the swing prior to that are working really well. The setup's good, the backswing's good, your hip turn, your shoulder turn, your arms are wider. All those things we've worked on are coming to play nicely now. It's now sort of putting the sort of finishing touches to effectively the most important part of the golf swing down there. But you can't work at that until all of the stuff have kind of come before. So yeah, it's definitely working into that position. And again, just making some swings. I'll just do some practice at home, some sort of swings here. As you warm up, working on that kind of small sort of impact thing. Use the impact bag, the sticks, whatever, just to get fit. Always exaggerate the drill. And when the ball is there, just hit it. Yeah, don't overthink the golf on the swings itself. When you're hitting the golf ball, just let it go. Yeah. Okay, mate.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Very good. Good stuff, mate.